It's an agreement that's kept nuclear missiles out of Europe for more than 3 decades, but not anymore. The United States has stopped its participation in an arms control treaty with Russia, accusing Moscow of violating the pact, a charge the Kremlin denies.
We have raised Russia's non-compliance with Russian officials, including at the highest levels of government, more than 30 times. Yet Russia continues to deny that its missile system is non-compliant and violates the treaty. Russia's violation puts millions of Europeans and Americans at greater risk. It aims to put the United States at a military disadvantage, and it undercuts the chances of moving our bilateral relationship in a better direction.
Washington has given Moscow 180 days to address its concerns before a complete pullout of the Cold War agreement. So far, Russia has been unwilling to admit that a missile it's deployed near European borders violates the terms of the INF, or Intermediate Range Nuclear Forces Treaty.
The Americans don't want to acknowledge their violations in 3 aspects, so let us also quit. However, we don't act this way. We think that the agreement is essential. It's within the interest of our security and European security.
Signed in 1987 by the United States and the former USSR, the treaty banned both countries from using short and medium-range missiles. The European Union has called on all sides to stick to the INF.
What we definitely don't want to see is our continent going back to being a battlefield or a place where other superpowers confront themselves.
With the missile treaty at risk, Germany is determined to keep the window open for dialogue.
For us,
it is clear that Russia has violated this treaty, so we need to talk to Russia, and we will do everything in our power to ensure that talks can resume within 6 months.
Russia has warned previously it will be forced to respond if the US scraps the deal.
What would be our response? It's simple. We will do it. We will develop intermediate-range nuclear and conventional missiles.
Many fear the US could seek to counter this potential Russian threat with medium-range missiles of its own, leaving the world in a potentially more dangerous place. Christine Pirovolakis, TRT World.